Hello, welcome to the first Notion tutorial that I'm gonna do. Um, this one is a simple tutorial about how to build a project management dashboard. So this is what we gonna build. It has different views. It has the calendar and gallery, timeline and board, and we can see how to achieve that. So let's start doing it. Well, first thing first, we can write a normal name. Let's start task dashboard or something, for example. You put database, yes, you create the name of the database. Actually, it is here. Okay, let's make it, let's say in this case, I make it makes like a landing page. So let's say that you want to create your landing page. So this is task management for landing page. So here you can give the name of task, and then you're gonna give other names that you might feel necessary for the for your for your project dashboard. I'm gonna go here with priority. So for, if I know how to write, priority, and let's say that it's select, and then of course you gonna edit and add options. So you can go to high, and let's put it as red, and add as a low, and you can put it as green, and then medium. The color, okay, blue is good, yes. So we have priority. Let's make due date, for example, or in this case, if we want, yes, we can make like due date, yes. Hello. Due date, I have a problem with my keyboard, apparently. Due date, and we put date, and then we have another one that is status. This is automatically here, so it comes already with started, not started, and done. And well, you can make more columns. I put if you are working with the team, you can put like, for example, person and add persons to it. In my case, I'm not gonna make that because well, doing this by myself, but you can surely can add. So tasks, I just have some tasks here. So one is design the paging, the landing page and layout and why. The other is going to be implement the form fields. And the last one is develop the functionality. Let's say that this is medium, this is low, and this is high, just for the different types. Due date, let's put including time, time and date. So let's say it starts on 13 to yeah, I can go like this, 15 to 23. This can be to 15 to 18, for example, and this can be to 24, 30. Okay, these are different dates. Status, again, we go a little bit with all done and not started, and here we go. So this would be the most simple way that you can create the table. Of course, that you can put more data there if you want, but if you already can have something to work with, and then you can add the view. So let's add a calendar view here. First, add the cover, just to make it more pretty, maybe. And you can write here, for example, project management. Let's see, that was the one that I put, but let's put a different one. This one. Yes, okay. let's say the icon. I have this idea. Okay, so here you go. This is the calendar that you can see. There's some things that you can change here. For example, you can add properties to show. Let's see that you want to see the priority here. So now you have by the calendar also the priorities that you want to add. Now let's add another view. Let's add the gallery. That is something that I really like to use because I'm like a visual person. So how you can make it? Here you can create. You can add a cover, for example. Let's cover to all of them. I'm not even gonna choose a cover, whatever it is. Just remember that you can add by splash here, or you can add your own link or upload it. And here, let's add another cover. And here another. Okay, and if you go here and then in the layout, you can see that the card preview, you want the page cover, and automatically it shows. You can put the fit image. I don't like it. I like it or the full width. You also can choose the size. Now I go to medium because we don't have that many lists. Many tasks, I mean. And let's see what we can put more. So again, here you can add the status, for example, if you want, or you can, in this case, I don't want the status, but I want the priority and the date. Yes. So you have the priority and the date, and then you also can sort them. If you have too many tasks, it might be difficult to know which ones came first and might be confusing. So you can sort them by due date, and it goes ascending or ascending the way you want it. So here it is. Or you can sort by priority also if you want, of course. Let's sort by a certain priority and take the date out. Here you go. So now you have the I that is in high priority first. Other view that you can put, of course, if you are working with dates, it's the timeline, and the timeline is here. You can see it's by month, but you can see it by all year, or week, day, hours even. And normally I also have it by week. So let's go here. You have here when it starts, when it's supposed to start, when it's supposed to end. And again, you can have many properties that you can change here. Normally the timeline, I like to keep it simple, at least for these types of situations. Other that is really helpful in these situations, it's the other view. I mean, it's the board view, and here you have this view, so it's automatically goes by status, high, low, medium, of course. But then you can subgroup, and that is really important because you can subgroup by due date, for example. And let's see when it goes the. Here we go. So now it's automatically it creates that. So you see no due date for today, for the next 7 days, what is the due date, and then for the next 30 days. You can change that. So by going to the subgroup, date by relative, this is relative, you can put by day, by week, month, or year. So by choosing day, you have already here, it doesn't have, it's still thinking. Okay, here it is. So it has the date, that are the due dates, so you can clearly see what is the due date for each task that you have. You can show the limits, but yeah, basically this is the simple I could get to get you a basically task dashboard management. You can, of course, that you can go more deep into it and add more tasks, more characteristics. But if for start to go with something simple, this is the best solution, and then you can grow as much as you want with it. With this. Hope you like it. This was the first tutorial that I do of Notion. Next week is gonna be one about cart, the landing page. If you like this tutorial and if you want to know more, please you can always subscribe the channel, and you also can subscribe to the newsletter. In either way, you get these tutorials for free on your inbox. See ya. Bye.